When the Going Gets Tough, podcast 12. When I was the rabbi of the New West End Synagogue in London, downtown London in the West End, it's a very, very beautiful synagogue. And every Sunday I would perform 1, 2, or even 3 weddings. People from all over London wanted to get married there. After a particular portion of a wedding, the bedecken ceremony, the veiling ceremony, where we veil the bride, a father of the bride came over to me and said, Rabbi, put his arm around me and said, Rabbi, I have a question for you. Before we go to the chuppah, before we take my daughter down the aisle, I have a very important question. Yesterday, my daughter was 6. Today, she's 23. Just yesterday, I was teaching her how to ride a bike. Today, I'm walking her to the chuppah. How did I miss her growing up? Now, I'll tell you the answer, but I did not say this to him. The reason why life for him is a blur, he didn't really appreciate his daughter growing up, is because every time a special moment in her life happened, he would say, that's nice, but never really be present, never acted present, never experienced the moment. When she put on her first patent leather shoes to go to a birthday party when she was 6, he said, oh, that's nice. When she put on her first lace dress to go to a party, he said, that's nice. When she had her bat mitzvah and she prepared her talk for her bat mitzvah, he said, nice talk. Was he really there? When she graduated high school, he said, congratulations, let's go to the party. But he wasn't really present. He didn't appreciate, he didn't thank God for these moments in his life and his daughter's life. And therefore for him, his daughter's life was a blur. Yesterday, she was 6 and today she's 23. Now don't we do the same thing? We travel to Europe to see the Alps in Switzerland, France, Italy. And we take a picture. My wife says, Harry, quick, take a picture, the bus is leaving. So you look at the Alps, take a picture, and leave. Come home after the holiday, neighbors say, did you see the Alps? Sure, look at the pictures. But between you and me and Harry, did we really appreciate the Alps? Did you stand there and behold the Alps and say, wow? Did you walk up the Alps part way, take a gondola? Did you go up there and say, I want to walk these Alps. I want to experience them. Did you ski down the Alps? Did you appreciate them? Did you see the mastery of God's grandeur and the power of the Alps, the majesty of the Alps? Were you there, or did you just take a picture? That's how life can just pass us by. That's how life can just be a blur. As we say, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. So if you want to really appreciate life as it happens, we have to be present. We have to show up. We have to be conscious. As my book says, stay woke and ignite your soul. We have to be there in the moment and breathe it in and appreciate it and experience each moment as it happens. Each encounter, each conversation. Make it real, make it count. Be present and appreciate the gift of that moment. And the Talmud tells us this. In Tractate Brachos, Daf Tes Amud Beis, page 9b, it says the following. Adam shayachavush beveis ha'asurin, a person who is placed in jail. Vayoimrim eloi b'nei Adam motzin oischa lamachar beis ha'asurin. Tomorrow, we're taking you out of jail. V'nostin lecha mammon harbe, and we're going to give you a lot of money. V'oimar lehem, and he answers them, bevakasha. Hotzieni hayom ve'eni mevakesh klum. I don't want to go out tomorrow with money. I want to go out today with my freedom. I just want to live today. The Talmud is telling us that we have to live for now. We have to live in this moment. We have to appreciate the beauty, the gift of each moment. That is how we make sure that life doesn't pass us by. So the moments of life are tough because we don't really appreciate the beauty, the gift of life as it happens. As the famous saying goes, Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present.